welcome back to Angels Like to Row. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for May the 30th through June the 5th. Now, without further ado, we're going to get right into your message. For those of you who do not necessarily like to sit through the shuffling, I will be time stamping in the comment section so you know exactly where, where the reading begins. All right, angels, high vibrations for lovely Gemini. What are the messages for lovely Gemini this week? Thank you, and thank you. Moving on to, yes, my mama's deck. Angels, we're looking for some joy. Yes, we are. For lovely, thank you, lovely Gemini. Now, as you know, these next two decks are always read right side up to get out all the positive energy that we can. What's going on here? Thank you, and thank you. There we go, Gemini. And the next deck, isn't that a gorgeous deck? Yes, angels, we're looking for joy. We're looking for high vibrations. Yes, and yes for lovely Gemini. Last deck, I promise you this is the last deck here. Thank you, and thank you. There we go. Let's go ahead and tidy up and get right into your message. All right, remember, we're gonna timestamp this, so it's okay. All right, so let's see here. There we go. All right, so the major theme for the week, Gemini, is the Five of Cups. Yes, with the Five of Hearts, reach out. Yes, spiritual growth, and the Three of Clubs. So what's going on here? I feel like there's a bit of uncomfortability emotionally this week. It's a bit of crying over spilled milk, if you will. Something that you were already a little bit uncertain about. Uncertain about. I feel like your feelings have changed about this situation, this uncertainty. Your feelings have changed about it, so it's time to reach out to someone and let them know that your feelings have changed. That there lies the spiritual growth. And I know, Gemini, that you're worried about it, whether you should do this or not, but I feel like maybe you're reaching out to them, it's because of you, okay? Your feelings have changed. Maybe your feelings have changed because, it didn't work out, it wasn't working out. Now you're thinking, well, maybe I'll give it another shot. Maybe I will call them. Maybe I will reach out to them. Maybe we can talk about this. And if you know what I mean, like you want to, almost like there's a part of you that feels like you knew it wasn't going to work, but your feelings are changing about the way you feel about it. And maybe you just need to talk to them. Maybe you just need to have a conversation. And I feel like whether you stay or whether you go or whether it works out or whether it doesn't, the conversation, the growth comes from the conversation, okay? And I know you're worried about it. You don't know how the conversation is going to go for the good or for not the good, but at least you're letting go of that worry and you are heeding the call of the spiritual growth, okay? Yes, oh yes, it's you who has to reach out first. Now, when I look into your recent past, you had the Hierophant card, yes, with the 10 of Hearts, yes, the Move card, yes, and the Holy Love and the 8 of Spades. So in the recent past, I feel like there was a commitment made. This commitment had something to do with a lot of people, and I feel like it changed your life. And I feel like this was something you felt like you had to do. Like maybe you had to get married, or maybe you had to connect with someone because it was the right thing to do. It was a power move to do. Now, somebody here, I feel like someone here married their soulmate in the recent past. Someone here was with their soulmate. They made a commitment with their soulmate. And it was very powerful. I'm just going to leave it like that. It was very powerful. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the 7 of Wands. Yes, with the 7 of Hearts, find balance and joy and contentment with the 5 of Spades. So in the middle of the week, I see you defending yourself. Somebody hurt your feelings here. You're going to have to find the balance within that. Yes, they hurt your feelings, but I feel like there's also something here that you are happy about. Hmm. Maybe you're happy that this happened because now you can make the changes that you need to make. Sometimes things come wrapped in not such a great package, but at the same time you're happy you got it because now you can do something different. You can. It's almost like, let's say you're in a relationship, maybe it's a friendship or something of that nature, and you were actually thinking, I'm so tired of this. I'm just gonna give them one more shot, and they do whatever it is that you ask them not to do, and then you now have the ability to say, I gave you another chance. Okay, I gave it to you. All right, so now that's in the middle of the week. Now let's take a peek at the end of the week. We have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Diamonds, release, yes, cut the cords, and the Three of Diamonds. So I feel like by the end of the week, you're ready to celebrate. You're ready to celebrate that you are letting go. You are releasing. You are cutting the cord. You can't make, okay, that's just boom, boom, boom. Release, cut the cords. The Three of Diamonds is telling me you're worried about it. You're worried about doing that. You want to do it. You want to make that celebration that you have done it. You're wanting to end something here. This could be your job. This could be your relationship. It could be you're planning a trip and you just don't want to go anymore. Because I get this feeling this week. There's something that you really didn't want to do anyway. And now someone's giving you, or a situation is giving you the opportunity to, oh, good, now I don't have to. Like you didn't have to speak up. You didn't have to say, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to continue this. The universe is kind of doing it for you. So you're like, yay, I could just go back to bed, right? I could just go back to bed. I don't have to deal with this. All right, so now let's take a peek into your bonus. You have the Nine of Cups with the Two of Swords reversed, the King of Hearts, manifest, yes, and earth and ground, and the Ace of Clubs. So now I know why. Now I know why. Okay, so there is a lot of love around you. You feel very protected. You have made a decision here in your bonus with the King of Hearts. Some of you are making, you know what I'm picking up? Some of you are ending a situation and wanting to start again, but you had to really think about how you were going to do that. Like, how are you going to get out of that, right? And I feel like there was something else right around the corner that maybe wasn't right around the corner. Maybe you already knew, okay? But whatever it was, you couldn't wait to get to this new opportunity that you manifested here, that is going to make you feel more at ease, more in control. And this Ace of Clubs, like you've been thinking about this for a long time. Some of you are walking away from someone this week, and you're allowing the universe to, or you're allowing things to fall apart on its own. You're not adding anything to it. You're like, you know that old saying, you give a cowboy a rope? Yeah, you're going to let them hang themselves in this situation. You're going to let them do it to themselves. And that way, when you walk away from this situation, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, love, family, romance, when you finally do walk away, you're walking away with your head up high because, hey, I gave you the opportunity. I told you that hurt my feelings. I'm tired of defending myself in this situation. So do it again, and this is what's going to happen. Well, guess what? They did it again. And you gave them that warning, and it gave you that push to go into a brand new direction that you wanted to go to anyway. Almost like you were sitting there waiting, come on, mess up, do it, mess up so I can do A, B, C, and D, do it. And I hear you saying, do it, okay? Because I feel like you are ready. You're ready to walk into a new direction, all right? So I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.